confirms that I had a vision of the company and what I'm seeing with their financials and kind of what direction they're going in. And they're just confirming that direction with building a huge board like this. So for me, price in the short term is kind of meaningless. I'm more concerned about them building this business out and competing with somebody like a TDoc. Welcome back, YouTube. It is your boy Colton, and this is the Financially Fit channel. Got my cup of coffee. I'm just waking up, and some great news was dropped for HIMSS today. This is the kind of stuff I was talking about when I was talking about HIMSS. I think the market has this one very undervalued, very underpriced. I see this as being a telehealth possible giant in the future, along with having its own supplies of vitamins, minerals, and basically medications of all sorts. So I think this is a huge shift in this company could be the huge shift into healthcare that I think we need. And especially as people start going to work independently and start leaving their jobs, and just the massive exodus we're seeing from the work environment, HIMSS makes a lot of sense to work with as an individual to get your health care, talk to a doctor over the phone, get prescriptions needed. And so anyway, let's get into it. By the way, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing, smash that thumbs up, and let's talk about HIMSS. So the news that came out on HIMSS today is they're basically expanding their medical advisory board as it continues to expand more recent medical verticals such as mental health and primary care, and further growth early focus areas such as sexual health, dermatology, and hair loss. The medical advisory board, which advises the company, has grown from 5 members now to 15. The new advisors represent a diverse group of medical experts with specific expertise in the fields and infectious diseases, primary care, mental health, dermatology, sexual health, and more. Huge stuff, guys. Just absolutely huge stuff. They're starting to actually revolutionize their business. And as we all know, they have revenue growth of over 70%. So definitely you have to strike while the iron is hot. And I think that is exactly what they're doing. And here's where we can see who they're appointing. We have Amy with a gynecology background. We have Bertha Chen with a urology. We have Lawrence with urology, gastro, dermatology, 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 dermatology. A lot of dermatology and urology. So interesting stuff, guys. Pretty strong board, especially when you're talking about dermatology and urology. And then obviously you have some sex therapy. So very interesting stuff. I'm wondering if any of these physicians have relationships with other companies. And as you can see, the stock is responding pretty well. I mean, this stock has absolutely been beaten up, guys. If we just go over the last 1 month chart here, it has been from 850 down to 550. So definitely needed a bounce here. I was down pretty decent in the position myself, but seeing this nice rebound here is makes you know that it confirms that I had a vision of the company and what I'm seeing with their financials and kind of what direction they're going in, and they're just confirming that direction with building a huge board like this. And if we look at their market cap, it's only 1.1, call it 1.2 billion. Okay, that's really small in the grand scheme of things. Okay, 1.2 billion. If we look at TDoc, let's see what kind of market cap they're demanding. Now, granted, TDoc is probably doing a lot more revenue. So TDoc is demanding a $14 billion market cap. So if we go and look at their finances really quick, and as we can see here, TDoc is down about 52% on the year, has about 14% interest, short interest into the stock. Their revenue is 1.8 billion, and they're growing revenue at 114%, which is absolutely impressive. EBITDA is negative 410 million. And the market cap is basically trading, call it what, 8 times to market cap, roughly 9 times to market cap there. HIM's revenue is 228 million. EBITDA is negative 82, growing revenue at 73%. And when we look at market cap to revenue, we're looking at about a 5. So definitely getting a discount in HIM's overall. So guys, super excited about this. I think this is huge news. I think this is exactly why I personally bought the stock. I really didn't buy it off of the revenue and kind of what I'm seeing with the fundamentals. I mean, that the fundamentals are impressive with the fact that how much they're growing revenue, and just what they're doing internally. But the opportunity to me is I think this is undervalued to the market that they can serve. Okay, so that is why I personally bought the stock. Okay, I thought that this company was very undervalued to the market that they can serve, and them building their advisory board out just reaffirms that that is the direction that they're heading, guys, and you might be playing catch up with this one. So just my opinion, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my quick dive into HIMS today. I just think this is huge news, and excited to see what's to come. As always, guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for spending it with me. We will see you next time, investors. Peace.